Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Tooth Tamara Day. Man, I could probably put together a theme song and sing it at the beginning of every day with Tamara just for my own happiness and joy. But I'm not going to do that. So I kind of want to geek out at the beginning of this. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to geek out, like fully geek out, Tamara style at the beginning to show you my new tea mug. Ah, look at Santa. It's Santa. It was the cheesiest Santa mug I could find at Winners. I didn't buy it right away because I maybe have a tea mug obsession. So it has to like call me back over and over and over again. So like this Santa mug kept saying, ho, ho, hold me every time I went into Winners. And so I did. And then on top of that, today in my box subscription addiction, I bought a box subscription just so that I could have this mug. Hogwarts coffee like a Starbucks mug. Shut up. So cute. I honestly bought the box just for this. That's not okay, but it's totally okay. Now, today's one of my favorite conversations and topics to have. I'm coming out of the gates firing this lovely Wednesday, November 15th. It's halfway through the month. To talk to you guys about receiving. And receiving is one of the most generous and gracious and most beautiful aspects of a human energy system. And yet it is the one that we tend to have the most trouble with. Because somewhere along the way, right, growing up, in our own thought process, we create a belief that receiving is selfish. And it is morally not right. If I'm receiving, I might be taking it away from somebody else. If I'm receiving, you know, that energy could be going to my kids. We are so good at giving. We are like, especially as parents, I just want to give my kids everything. I want to give my kids everything that I didn't have growing up. And then we have parents who took care of us, and I just want to give them the same love that they gave me. And then you have clients, and you have people that you work with or at work, and you're like, I just want to give them, like, make them feel good every day. I just want to, like, share all these kind thoughts and these wonderful things, and I just love everybody, and I just want to give. Which I totally get because this was me for a very long time. And in this beautiful expression of love towards your kids, your parents, your everybody, you exhale right from your heart all of this magic. But what happens, you guys, as you exhale and you exhale and you exhale, is that it doesn't leave space for you to give the same quality love that you have been giving. So today we're going to take a little moment and we are going to connect to our crown chakras and to our heart chakras to see where in the give spectrum, the receiving spectrum, you currently are. So I want you to be thinking about the kind words, compliments, nice gestures, money, clients, all sorts of things that are potentially coming into your life right now. Thinking. I should play thinking music. Thinking about all the cool things coming in. Now think about as you're trying to receive them in through your crown, what's happening? Do you start to get into your own head and then question everything? So why would somebody do this? Why would they just give me? So like for instance, I'm giving away this book, right? And somebody totally was like, what's the catch? I was like, there's actually, no catch, no catch. They're like, what about the shipping? Totally paying for the shipping, right? Like it's because when we give, the more we give, if you want to have a beautiful expression energetically, you receive just as much back, right? So the more I give, the more I receive. That's the way the energy system works. But in your mind, when you start to receive, do you get into your own head? Why would somebody do this? What is the catch? I'm not good enough to receive this. I don't think that this one's for me. Maybe we should send this to another person. As you're receiving in, is it your throat that gets caught? I can't say this. I can't say this. If I say that, you know what I mean? I don't know how to say thank you. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them right off the bat. They're going to give me a compliment. And I'm going to go like, oh, it's, no, not me. Nice try, right? Throat. Or does it reach all the way down into the beautiful area of your heart But is your heart full with carrying other people's thoughts, feelings, and emotions or responsibility for others, and there's no space to receive it fully in as an expression of a full inhale, right? So think about that. As you think about bringing in all the kind gestures, words, gifts, abundance, people into your life, where does that inhale through your crown go? Because ideally what we want to work on here, you guys, is creating space up here, that third eye, that trust that everything's going to be okay, nothing bad can happen, and all your needs are met. You want to have a beautiful expression of your voice, your throat chakra, thank you, and then giving it away. So if you receive a beautiful compliment, then you find yourself telling the next person you see, I love your shoes, your hair looks gorgeous, things like this, right? And then when you express it fully into a heart that is open to receive, it's like a pool of amazing love light anchors into your very being. And it's in that moment of receiving in that you can fully exhale. And with a full exhale, you give your books away or give kind words and compliments. Hello, Christy. You're sending love notes to people. You give as much as you possibly can. If you're in the business of being an online entrepreneur or a spiritual entrepreneur, give your content away. All of it. Everything that you do, give it all away, because it's in the giving that we receive. Giving with love, we receive with love. And that's the beauty. That's the magic. I can't imagine. And I mean, in truth, Nadia, it's so good to see you. In truth, back in the day, I was petrified as a personal trainer that if I shared any of my ideas, thoughts, feelings, people would take them and I would lose clients. How many times do we sit in that fear? If, I promote somebody else, I'm going to lose business. If I, we get that paranoia. If I share this idea with the world and I haven't gotten it trademarked or haven't got it underway, somebody's going to grab that idea and run with it and I'm going to lose out. So I'm not going to do it. These kinds of fears block our energy system, right? So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I want you to do this with your hands right now. I know I can't see you, but let's imagine that we're all doing this, right? So as we bring in, we're sending out. Because giving and receiving is the same. Let's stop with that one. Let's just take a moment. Giving and receiving is the same. They are both an expression of love. We receive with love, because think about it. When you give all of the amazing things that you give to somebody else, whether it's gifts, thoughts, feelings, emotions, cards, money, whatever, you feel so good about that. Now somebody else wants to give you that same expression of love. Are you allowing them to do that so that they can be in a state of energetic flow of receiving? Or are you blocking it down and saying, no, I don't want your shit? I hope you all felt how abrasive and not nice that was, right? We want that flow. We want that energy to go constantly in and out. So my question for you is, do you know if you are receiving or not right now? Is this something that you have thought about? If you would like to know if your crown and your third eye and your throat and your heart are open energetically for this inhale and exhale, I would love to help you with that. This is my jam. Reading your chakras and your energy, that's what makes me so joyful. This is an expression of my give to you guys so that you can receive it. It's part of my flow. All right. So if you're wondering where your energy is in terms of your receiving right now, send me a message here, private message me, and let's go in and see. Let's see if there's anything energetically blocking you here in these places from being in that cycle. Because really this receiving and giving being the same as an expression of love is what will keep your energetic life force glowing and full and in love. So I thank you guys. If you ever have any question, I'm reading every comment that comes up. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys coming into Tea with Tamara and sharing this space and time with me. I fully inhale that love and joy from you guys so that I can express it fully, and even more with gratitude to those that come into my space, into my time. So I honor and appreciate and love each and every single one of you. I can squeeze you all. I know. So again, if you want to know where you are in your expression of receiving, please just let me know. I would love to help figure that out. And have the most freaking magical day ever. Like, ever. Care Bear stare of love, a Care Bear stare. Oh, I need an exit theme song too. Intro and exit music needs to come. So with Santa in my hand, have a most magical Wednesday.